Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Leon, back at it again with another video, and I'm doing fantastic. Got my water here. Gotta stay hydrated, Drink your water. Um, but yeah, today was a pretty good day. Um, Not too stressful at work. Kind of just did my thing and went home. I mean, this morning was. Oh man. Uh, this morning at work. So basically, we have in the morning we come into work and we get to our trucks, right? And I'm walking to my truck. I get into my truck and I look. I look to the left and I just see a bunch of packages outside the truck. Now, normally, what happens is when you show up in the morning and you get into your truck is all organized, all the packages are put in the right spot, the stickers are facing outwards. And today, that was not what happened. So the whole back of my truck, all the packages were outside the truck, and I mean there were some inside, but I had to like go through every single package, put the label on the front on both sides of the truck. So you got four shelves, right? You got packages here, 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 and here. And then you have gigantic packages that you put on the floor. So basically, all the gigantic packages that you put on the floor were outside the truck, as well as all the packages that were supposed to be on the shelves were outside the truck as well. So I'm just like, this is crazy. What the fuck? But like, I didn't say anything, right? Because it's so there's people who do that job to load the trucks, and there's this one particular guy who always does this, where he doesn't put the he doesn't put the packages inside the truck. And for some reason, like I tried telling him like, come on, you gotta do better. You gotta put the packages in the truck. But this dude will not learn. And I don't know what it is that's making him not put in an effort to do his job right. And I'm not talking bad about him. He probably going through his own stuff, and he probably has a a unique life. Let's just say that, maybe difficult or something. Maybe he's struggling. So I'm not like that's one of the reasons why I didn't get so angry at him, because I felt like he's probably going through something. So I asked him, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then he like talks about some gossip about some other guy. I'm like, okay. But I'm not the only one who's dealing with this. Like the trucks right next to me on both sides, those they're pissed off. Like the people who drive those trucks, they're like, "What the fuck is going on? Like why does my truck look like this?" So yeah, I I was a little bit mad, but I'm kind of just used to it. So I'm kind of used to that behavior of people not putting in their best effort. So I just reorganized everything myself, and with my manager's help, got everything back into the truck, all the big packages and everything. So, and surprisingly, at the end of the day, I got back first. So on my side of the warehouse. So yeah, I guess I'm blessed. So yeah, that was my morning. It was pretty interesting. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope life is treating you good and you're going through some adventure and fun times in life and really enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying myself. Um, I just got home like what, like 2 hours ago. What time is it? It's like it's 6:44 here where I live at the time of this video. Yeah, I got home at like what, 5 maybe. Anyways, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I cooked breakfast. I cooked breakfast. I cooked dinner, and I had a sweet potato, avocado, some ground chicken, and some sweet chili sauce. I usually put the chili sauce on the ground chicken. It makes it taste really good, and I could literally eat this every day. I literally eat the same thing every day because I'm on a cut right now and I'm trying to get really lean. So, well, I am getting lean. I'm not trying, but yeah, it's eating the same thing every day makes it so much easier because then I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going over my calorie limit, or oh, I'm eating too much, or so it makes it easier. But yeah, this morning was interesting. I went to the gym before work and I did my I did my workout. For some reason, people like to use multiple machines at the same time, like at one time. So I find that a little bit interesting, but hey, supersetting, I guess. I guess it works, but if I like take a machine that somebody's using, I don't want them getting upset because they weren't there using it. So, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Um, I'm just trying to talk about what's going on in my life. Maybe it intrigues you, maybe it's boring, maybe it's cool, maybe I don't know. It's just my life. It just is what it is. And yeah, I'm just making content, doing my thing, um, journaling, drinking some water. One of the things that I do at work is like I educate myself. I always have my AirPods on me and I always just drive my truck with one AirPod in because those ones are pretty old and I just listen to fitness content, business content, just like a bunch of growth material. And today I came to this realization that I can probably afford an apartment once I pay off this debt. So I as long as I have a job, I should be able to afford an apartment. So I came to that realization. I was like, huh, this whole time I thought it was way more difficult than it is. And it's probably going to be difficult, don't get me wrong. But on paper, it kind of seems simple. You just pay rent every month and you buy food and you work your job and you just pay rent and just keep doing that. Um, and it doesn't seem too difficult, especially if you have a good job already and you're not on the chopping block. So my thing is like I gotta pay off this debt, and I'm paying it off slowly, but I know I will pay it off. It's just gonna take some time, just like it's taking some time to lose fat. But yeah, but sooner or later I'm gonna be in my own place, and I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, in complete solitude, not talking to anybody, sitting in a quiet room for days and just like chilling, and that's the life I want to live. I want to be chilling, just being able to do whatever I want, invite anybody over my house, my apartment, and you know, just relax. And not only just relax, but like get into like a mode of just working and working like as much as I can to make more money because this world runs on money. So if I can make more, I'll be a happy man. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, like, what I'm making now is, it's like for beginners, on this economic journey. I'm making wages, right? I'm trading time for money. And you can only make so much money doing that. So if I could hit the sweet spot with TikTok or YouTube to where I'm trading my mouthpiece for like, that sounds crazy. Trading my mouthpiece. Pause. But I'm trading my communication skills for money. That's like next level. I could make some good money doing that if I just keep practicing what I'm doing now with this YouTube channel and talking to you guys and really having a connection with the audience that is here, that is you. Um, I think I can achieve that. It's just, it's a grind, you gotta make videos every single day and you gotta be disciplined. And that's something that I'm learning. I'm learning how to be disciplined. I was kind of disciplined before when I was unemployed with this YouTube stuff. I was just doing it because I had nothing else to do. But now it's different. It's like I got my job, which I show up to every day. I got the gym, which I show up to every day, except for the weekends. And then I have YouTube and TikTok, which I show up every day. So if I could just do the bare minimum, as Luther Versalian would say, I can achieve greatness in 1 year, probably. So, yeah, it's just like I'm making progress, and it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, like how far I've come from just a few videos ago. I've changed so much, and I can't wait to see where I am at in 6 months from now. Imagine 6 months from now, I'll probably have like a sponsor. I'll probably have like a better physique than I have now. I'll have more opportunities. I'll probably get some girls talking to me. Yeah, I'm already seeing the picture, right? But if you're struggling, you're going through it right now, don't give up hope. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop going and striving to become better than you were the day before. Because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. Like, you have your family, right? You have your friends, but they're not you. It's not like they're going to force you to make more money or they're going to force you to make healthier food choices, or they love you, but they don't love you that much to where they'll change your life. Only you could change your life. And I think it's important that you realize that, because I realize that right now. It's like only I could change my life. And if I just sit around watching adult content on the internet, um, doing things that are like not productive at all, just gooning or eating foods that make you feel like crap, my life trajectory will be going down, and I'm trying to go up, you know? I'm not trying, I'm going up. And that's my trajectory. Like that's the same wavelength that we need to be on. Like we need to be on this wavelength of going up constantly, because if we don't keep striving to be great, we're going to go down. And then that's not good. That's not good. You don't want to go backwards. You don't want to go backwards. There's nothing there waiting for you in the background. You don't have to walk, turn around the other way. Just keep going forward. Take one step at a time. One step at a time. That's all you need to do. If you fail, if you fall, you stumble, you get back up. You get back up and you keep walking forward. Because, I mean, if you think about a baby learning how to walk, they don't just like fall and then they just stay on the ground forever. You know, the parents are like, come on, get back up, you know, and the baby gets up and starts walking, and then eventually over time the baby grows up is walking. Like walking is easy. Walking, you don't even have to think about walking, you know. And then you run, you know, you get faster and you jump, you do athletic stuff, crazy stuff, or if you're like majority of people, you just walk. And uh, there's nothing wrong with that. So, but yeah, wherever you are in this world, I wonder what your life is like. I'm trying to imagine what a person who watches my channel, what their life is like. They could probably be going through some crazy shit right now. Or they could just probably be living a life that's like everybody's dream. Who knows? All I know is my life, and I'm trying to share that with you guys because I want to have a connection. I want to grow with you and help you grow. And don't forget about the music, all right? Never forget about the music. That's never going away, right? It's always in the head, the music. And you got to be passionate about it. Like, don't even get me started on music, bro. I've been taking singing lessons, and I can already see feel my voice getting like better, because your voice is an instrument. Just like how I play guitar, like I haven't been playing guitar at all. And that's something that I need to get back into, because let me tell you, like, if I actually put in work to practice guitar, oh my God. Because I'm already good at it. I'm already good at it without even trying. At least that's what I think. Some other people will probably say otherwise, but I'm better than the average person at guitar. So I imagine if I practiced like how I'm practicing every day with my voice, yo. And then I create like time blocks to create music, create songs that like are never heard before and like they sound so fucking good. Yo, oh my God. I'll be famous in no time. Like it'd be crazy. I don't even know if I want to be famous. I mean, I'm doing YouTube, so that's kind of like getting famous, but do I want money? I want money. I want money. But like a little bit of clout won't hurt, right? Maybe. But man, music. You know, the way that I got into music was listening to my dad. When I was a kid, my dad had a band. My dad played bass, and I would always hear them playing and practicing, the whole house would be rumbling with music, and it really inspired me. It's like I saw my dad perform, and it's like that's what I want to do one day. And always since middle school, um, I always wanted to be a singer, and that's why if you look back on my videos, you'll see me playing guitar and singing a song because that's what I was born to do. That's my ultimate purpose. That's like what I was put on this earth for. Besides fitness, which is a new thing for me, but man, music just hits the soul differently. Like you listen to your favorite song and it's like it just gets you in a feeling of like vibrations and high mood. Sometimes you could feel really sad from listening to a sad song. It's just crazy how songs can alter your mood in that way. Well, this dog stop. See, this is why I need my own apartment because I won't have a dog barking in the background every 5 seconds. But, anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. I'll talk to you later.